access point. This is for my mother and father-in-law. This is the UAP AC long range. This is Wi-Fi 5. That's totally fine. They get a one megabit connection to their house download and 2 megabit upload. I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to get Starlink once they want to. They live out in the country, but my mother-in-law wants to stream, in her sewing room wants to stream some shows, so I got her this. So they can stream Netflix and Plex and all that stuff pretty well, no problems, even with 1 meg connection. Obviously, it is transcoding and it is bringing down the quality, but they're fine with it. But then they have a Dream Machine router in the living room. Gets everything part of the house, but it goes through the walls, kitchen, and behind the TV. They have another device they want to be able to stream in there and be able to, you know, have internet in there. So this is what we got them. It's gonna rock it out for them. This is more than what they need. I mean, more than what they need for what they're even getting. I mean, this is gonna be amazing. It's 5 and 2.4 gigahertz, 860 megabits on the 5, 450 on the 2.4. The range can go to 600 feet, it says, so obviously it'll go pretty far than that. I mean, it just depends on the objects in your way. No matter how good your Wi-Fi is, the more stuff it has to go through. I mean, anything, it will downgrade it after a while. I mean, if you have something out in the field, that thing's going to go way far because there's no interference for it. It's just going to go. I mean, it'll be pretty big, but we'll see. We're going to do an unboxing of this. I'll show what it looks like in the setup, what features it has and what it doesn't have. But yeah, let's get into the unboxing, guys. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, guys, let's open this sucker up. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay, that just comes out. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it pulls out like this. Okay. Okay, a lot smaller than I thought. A lot smaller. Holy moly. This is way smaller than I thought. Oh, wow. Light, too. So we got the access point right here. Way smaller. This long range is way smaller compared to the U6 long range. The Wi-Fi 6 long range is way smaller. This is like the size of a Nano HD or an AC Lite or, you know, Wi-Fi 6 Lite. But just it feels a little fatter though. It's a little fatter, I would say. So let's see what else we got in the box here. It's, yeah, kind of has that little Dream Machine router. Comes with a PoE injector, the standard. So we gotta let's open this up. We got our PoE injector, 24 volt. Yep, PoE injector. Let's see what else we got. We got the power plug for the PoE injector. And I think, if I'm right, here's the mounting for the wall. Perfect. What else we got in here? Is that it? Let's take this off. So it looks like, yep, for the drywall, for putting it in the drop-down ceilings and stuff like that. We got all our stuff here, all the screws and bits. So yeah, all the mounting hardware, but yeah, this is it. It kind of feels like the Dream Machine, but just a little bit though. The rubberness isn't too strong on this. But yeah, this doesn't have the plastic cover when you take it off. It has a little bag. But yeah, this is the long range. Wow, the Wi-Fi 5. That's pretty cool. So the UAP AC LR. This is it. Alright guys, let's jump into that web interface. It's already going to be adopted. I mean, it's not too hard to adopt, but let's get to the configurations and see what we got on this thing. Here we go. Also, I wanted to point out too for you guys, it does have the little chip piece that you can just take off if you're going to side mount this to have the cord go through it, and if you're going to have the cord hidden, then you can just pop that back in there, And now you can put it on the wall and the cord will be hidden. The reset button, of course, and the 1 gig port on here. And that's it. Basically has all the same settings as the Nano HD and stuff like that. Basically it just goes a little farther and stuff like that in certain areas and stuff like that. But I mean, it's the same thing. You got your history, you got your general, got your uplink, air status, you know, downlink, AP group. So if you want to put it on a certain AP group for certain groups that want to do certain things, like if you're like, oh, this group is going to be for this side of the house and I want it not to have this band on it or this because nobody ever is going to go, there's my work area. This is just for my business stuff over here. So I want that to be over there. I mean, you can do all that kind of cool stuff. You got the WAN stuff where you can tell what the WAN. We got Insight right over here. All the inside of the channels and the widths, and you can adjust under settings. You can adjust, you know, of course I always say 5 gigahertz, always set it to VHT80, always at least that. You're gonna get way better speeds doing that and more channel width. So transmit power, I have it on auto. You can do whatever you want. They've had no problems with it on auto. Works great. Still getting good speeds. But hey, remember, you're only getting 1.9 megabits a second on their network. So really, speed isn't really an issue. Otherwise, they would get a better internet plan. But yeah, that's what it is right there. But they can still stream Netflix and occasionally some of my Plex stuff. But you can obviously tell that the quality's down. But they say they can't tell the difference. But my eyes can, but you know what? If it doesn't bother them, whatever. Band steering, LED on and off, just like the other one. You can't do the colors on it. Networks, you can adjust the network. You know, if you have a pie hole, they have a pie hole, so I have this one set to their pie hole. It just depends on what house I want to. So I've had that one set to their pie hole. You don't have to. You can just do the VLAN. I don't know why. I was just in a mood. Sometimes you just don't think. You just do stuff. It ain't gonna ruin anything. So whatever. Services and stuff, LAN management, and then under management, of course, you got your restart, locate device, so it'll be blinking. So you have a whole bunch, a couple of these. You're just like, oh, which one is that one again? And then you can go look, like, oh, it's that one over there. I need to fix that or take it down or whatever. Custom updates. If you don't want to wait for firmware, you want to put your own stuff on it. Trigger provisioning. All device has the latest settings applied to it, so that's always good. You download device info, so if you want to go through and check if there's any problems with the device, you can go download all the info. You can debug it. You can forget the device. So if you're going to add it or get rid of it off your network, hit forget, and it'll erase everything off the device and get it away from your controller too. So that's really nice too. But other than that, this is the UAPC Pro. LR, AC LR, and it is just awesome. It works great. I have no problems so far. They've had it for about 2 months now, not one hiccup. I mean, everything in their device, no problem. I even locked some devices to it because I didn't want them going. They're going to be in that one room. They don't need to be going to the other one. But yeah, no problems whatsoever. So I would say, yeah, it's a good buy. If you don't need crazy Wi-Fi and stuff like that, it's fine for, you know, your average consumer that's not really a whole bunch of stuff in their house that has tech related. I think it's perfect for them, to be honest with you. So you guys, the most important thing is have a rock and rollin' day. Have a great time with your family. And hey, watch all the videos you can, because everybody out there in YouTube universe and every universe has different insights and new ideas. I mean, I've used this for 2 months. Somebody in my head, I use this for a year and have this. So watch everyone's video, but have a rock and rollin' day, and peace out. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button if you guys liked the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.